Hello, Winds, welcome back. I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign. Ideas Guy 2.0. So, we can take Tech 4. I think we just have to take Tech 4 and wait a couple more months and roll a general, and he's gotta be good, and we just gotta go beat him. We just gotta go win a good war that we really have no business winning. Because otherwise, I'm pretty sure Poland's gonna piece this guy out. He's got 62 war score already. He desires a lot of land. He's got claims on only a single province for now, but he'll probably take all three of those. Most likely. And that's gonna be bad. It's gonna be not good. It's gonna be not good bad for me. So, we have Tech 4. We have a tech advantage over both these guys. We've got more pips because we're high American, but I'd still like to have a leader. Also, we are kind of low on money. But, despite these forts, there is an actual way that I can get directly to his capital, and we can siege the capital out right away. We might do that. Teutonic Order cedes Kielno, Tuchola, Neumark to Poland. Teutonic Order pays war reps for 10 years. So as expected, he took those exact same three provinces. I sure hope that doesn't mean the Teutons will honor this call. They will not. They're already 350 ducats in debt. My goodness. Okay, in that case, he's mothballed his forts due to the debt. Mothballed a fort due to the debt. That's good for me. Riga, with that bold leader shock value thing, kind of concerns me. I think we gotta wait 3 more months, get our guy. We have no favors with Poland, of course. And I can't call him to arms against this, because he has no interest in the land. He's only interested in the Teutons and Silesia right now. We could be trying for other alliances. I mean, right now we're allied to Pomerania, who does hate the Teutonic Order. They also do hate the Livonian Order as well. Actually, would they come in? They won't come in on a promise of territory even though it's a rival because they don't desire any of the land, yet they've rivaled them anyway. That's fun. Alright, well, the roll of the dice. 601, William III of York, and 26 pretenders. Good luck there, England. Roll of the dice, 2 months to go, we get a leader. He mothballed both of his forts now. Emperor Victor is strict. Discipline plus 5%. Wow. The stars and the sky and the sun, they're all aligning. The game wants me to win. We're gonna slow the game down here. This is a pivotal moment in the history of our country. What we're waiting for right now, I think, is for you to get into the Gulf of Finland on the 5th of November. That's tomorrow. We need for the Livonian Order's army and navy, rather, to all be here. So that we are able to cross from here into Reval on December the 1st with a general. And we'll tie up both the Rigan and Livonian Order's navies in a battle in the Gulf of Finland so that we can cross safely. That navy out there needs to die, though. Or be moved. So let's get out there. If he blocks my ability to move, then I'm not going to be able to take advantage of the mothballed fort. The battle needs to... Are you smart enough to actually stay there to blockade me? He might be. Okay, well, let's roll the dice. We gotta take a general. Cross your fingers here. We got 13 army tradition. I'm gonna look it up on the other screen. 13 army tradition with 0 guaranteed pips means we are gonna average 4. We have a range of 1 to 8. It's not very good. Cross your fingers! That's pretty trash. Damn it. 3 is... That's 21st percentile. Come on, game. I thought you wanted me to be happy. You don't want me to be happy. You want me to be sad. We're going to declare over... Let's see. Up here. You're going to be in the Eastern Sea of Elan. Then you'll come in. I need them to be, like, movement locked. Pretty much no matter where they go, they're going to be able to get over where they need to be. I can't get here fast enough. We're not in a hostile zone of control right now, so we don't have the ability to set our return province to exploit that feature. I think we just have to try. We just have to try it and see what happens. Let's go for it. We're gonna make the war goal Goldingen just because I think it's gonna be easier to get and hold. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Should we hire an admiral? I do think that we're gonna have a difficult time fighting him. I think we need an admiral as well. Crush figures. It's pretty trash. Our navies are engaged. Now we just need this battle to end. Teutons have dishonored their alliance. I want you guys to die. Kill them. Bohemia have declared war upon Saxony. We're just watching this timer tick down. Come on. Kill the navy. Kill the navy. Kill the navy. Are we rolling well? We must be rolling well. Ships are dying. We only rolled a 2, and yet ships are dying. Reinforcements are not coming. Okay, we got 1 ship. Didn't capture any. March. Go. Watch him suicide his navy to block me from crossing. We can be there by the end of before the end of the month. That's all that matters. Get there. Do it. Get there. Take Revol. Glory. Alright, do we continue to try to fight his ships? Yes, I think we do. I think we need to go try to take his ships while they're isolated from each other. Kill as many as possible. Now, they're going to very quickly get way, way more troops than I'm going to have. I mean, they have 14k versus my 7. But we have the advantage in both tech, discipline, and probably not general, if I'm being honest. It's a 102. Come on. The Renaissance is born. Fantastic. Okay, 4 more ships dead. 4 light ships, in fact. We need to come down here. We just need to hope that he gives me the time here to occupy Reval. Okay, he's trying to cross my strait onto my capital. That could actually be kind of good for me if we could isolate the armies. One arrives on the 20th, one arrives on the 21st. We can be down into there on the 20th, which is actually the 21st. So he might get to my capital no matter what. Because, yeah, it's going to update on the 21st. So I don't know. I don't know which one counts. Is it going to be me getting there to blockade the strait or him getting there? They might both just, like, go right by each other. Let's find out on the 21st. Okay, one army passed, and the other army passed as well. But we did get Reval. Now, this is going to be really expensive for me to maintain. But, his army is trapped over here now. If we can get an active blockade in place and maybe occupy and besiege his Riga's province. Since we know where his army is, we know that that's the entirety of it. It's 14k troops, right? We can carpet siege. So, we're going to take the provinces that we have reach on. We're going to occupy as much as we can. We just have to hope that these siege rolls go well. And already, Novgorod's lost as much land as they possibly could. This fort, I think we need to keep it on. I just don't think I can afford to risk turning it off at all. So, Riga's on 92 enthusiasm, length of war, ongoing battles due to the naval battle, which we should be winning. I'm hoping. We, again, killed another ship. Good job, Kingdom of Might. Pretty awesome. We now have a solid blockade in place, so individual war score against against Riga should be decent at 25. His reasons for peace are still probably so high that he doesn't want to actually end the war, especially while he has that army, this army there. Right on time for some winter attrition, yay. I would have preferred to have isolated the 2 armies there, but we need to probably poke out. See, the easiest navy for me to engage right now is actually that one. So why don't you go all the way to there. We're going to try to sync it up so we can just kill these 3 ships. Keep the naval superiority. As long as we can. He can't cross back while my navy's here. It's a very dicey time. Winning our first war would be amazing. Bosnia cedes land to Venice. Doesn't really affect us too much. Supplies shortage for our siege tick. Could be worse. This troop is going to head down to here to block recruitment. Or actually, no. Let's Let's head to here to here to here. Alright, doing some weird zone of control stuff because we technically are entering a new zone of control now. Our return province got reset. I do know how to fix this, but yeah, go down to Latgalia, which we had no opportunity to actually get there before. We got Dorpat. Let's sub in the infantry for the cavalry, so we suffer a little bit less attrition. This siege is going to be done in 10 days. It takes us 5 days to get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it takes 2 days to leave this port. So we'll go 1 and 2. And then we're going to go over there. So we should be there on the 24th. And it should line up so that he is forced into the northern Baltic Sea. Nice! Holy crap! My god, the luck! The gods favor me! We got a supplies tick. They end up getting a disease outbreak on their very first roll. That's awesome. Okay, so he arrives on the 27th. We arrive on the 24th. I've done my math wrong, apparently. Somewhere along the way. I don't really understand it. Maybe it takes longer to get here. Yeah, it's taking him like 3 days. Anyway, we're hoping to kill that navy. Completely. And continue to isolate the ships. We're going to wait for the monthly tick. If we can kill our navy completely, then we can actually... we'll actually be able to just trap them on the capital. We did manage to succeed in killing that navy. Let's hope that we can actually catch this fleet. I'm going to drop the transports behind because they're slower. The movement speed of barks is 10, galleys is 8. So let's actually drop the galleys as well. We'll just have them all come in piecemeal so that they can hopefully catch this light fleet, maybe, before it docks up. It's probably going to try to dock. That did work. And a moment later, we should arrive with the rest of our fleet and hopefully kill another ship or two. Wouldn't it have been amazing to get a siege leader? This time around, we actually did lose one of our light ships, sadly. Okay, but we've got them trapped in here. Next tick for them, status quo. Awesome! That is really good. We can't blockade Livland and... Interesting, so we're not blockading Livland, the thing I'm trying to siege? That doesn't make sense. Like, of these provinces, it should be blockading Livland and Riga. The two forts, but either way, we got that. You're going to relieve this guy. His return province is over here. His return province is up there. We prefer that, I think, as the return province for now. Alright, so Riga, how are you feeling about peace these days, buddy? Occupied and besieged, and I've got a blockade on you. Okay, so which army has the return province? Fifth Army has the... Second Army has the return province that I like. So we're going to merge the Fifth Army into the Second Army. Now we have a return province up there. Now we can split again and we can move through. I want to get that other cav off. Apparently we had a truce with Lithuania for some reason. They both share the same return province, so there's no reason to worry about it. Again, move the cav off. And if we can just siege race down his capital, I think we've got this. Oh, a double disease outbreak. Oh my god. He went disease outbreak, status quo, disease outbreak. Now, there are no ships out there, I think. So, we're just going to take our one light ship, which should be fast enough. It'll be there in 3 days, which is far faster than he can cross. Let's make him just suffer. We know he'll arrive on June the 30th. We're in May. January, February, March, April, May. May is a 31-day month. So let's time it so that we actually arrive here on May 31st. Let's not cut it too close. Let's say May 30th. You want to cross this strait, huh? Nope, you gotta stay there, I'm sorry. You gotta just sit there and suffer that attrition, buddy. He is looting my province, which is unfortunate, but it's already gone. The loot's all gone. We don't have any loot. It's not a thing that we do. We don't have money. What are you talking about? We could theoretically even be doing a 0% morale siege right now. There are 9 ships there, though. I've got to take his capital to get enough war score, though. Suddenly he's on high enthusiasm. Why? Of course I'm making gains. I'm a tech ahead of you, and we're the Kingdom of Might, for crying out loud. Defender's Desert, that's a pretty good one. It's not a wall breach, but hey, we'll take it. That, however, is a wall breach. Please do not assault me. Here, you may freely cross my straits. Pick a strait and cross it. I'm even going to try to bait him. I'm going to lower my maintenance. Of course, he might not recognize that until the next monthly tick. If he wanted to, he could assault right now. He'd take some heavy losses, most likely. But that would be devastating to me. I should have had a navy out there for that next tick, because there's actually a chance we could have taken it. I'm surprised he's not assaulting. Food shortage is not ideal. Alright, well, let's cross our fingers here. 28% chance that we just win the siege anyway. Food shortage is okay. I'm not blockading that strait, dude. Come fight my army. I want to put some juicy cav right next to it. Come on, man. Give me a chance here. Let me eke out a place in the world. I just need some space. Nice. Disease outbreak. It's 3 1s. Nice! And we got the capital! Oh, that's glorious. Hey, Riga, you went out yet? Riga says he'll take a white piece. And here's the thing. I can only train 7 troops. I can't actually get to 9 troops on a reasonable budget while I'm still sieging down the Livonian Order. Right? Once I take his land, my force limit will go up, but I can't take his land first because Riga's the co-belligerent, or I didn't even co-belligerent him. He's a secondary participant. So I think from Riga, we just need to knock him out. We have 25 war score. We can take. He'll give me a ducat. Is what he'll give me. If we could peace out for just war reps from Riga, that would be amazing. So, yep, and that did force the navy out. I'm so surprised he hasn't decided to assault. Ships are sinking. On our side, we lost none. We killed a galley. We're gonna go get some repairs this month. Alright. Supplies shortage. He's not actually making any progress. Let's see if any enthusiasm changes happened here. He's on... If he gets down to medium, he'd probably give me the war reps. So we'll continue to blockade him for a bit. Any damaged ships that need repairs should... it's 97%. It's good enough. I guess we're going to go and we're going to try. We're going to try to siege down Latgalia. I don't think we need to. Once we knock Riga out of the war, we should have enough war score to do what we want to with the Livonians, but maybe. See what happens this monthly tick. He's on medium. He's got -5 reasons. All right, you know what? I just don't want to risk it. 4 ducats. It's not very much money. But the smaller the war, the peace deal, the sooner I can attack this guy again, and I can't afford to siege his land. So we're just gonna say that yeah, you should. Terrifying vassal. I love that. We're just gonna say white peace. Go away, buddy. All right, so he's done. Which actually forced the Livonian Order's navy back out again, because he was only docked up there, because it was his ally's land. And we can sink the rest of his ships, hopefully. Okay, we got 2 more, and he's got nowhere else to run, so... Can't get there before the end of the month anyway, so we might as well sit here and loot. We're at 84 war score. You should be willing to surrender now. Things that I have a claim on for 100, please. Yes, we'll take all of the lands. We'll take all the monies. We'll take war reps as well, maybe? No? No war reps? You don't want to give me war reps? How much inflation do we get from this? We get 1 whole inflation if we take 50 ducats. You know what? That's a lot of inflation. That's like 37 admin worth of inflation. The ducats would be useful, but we're going to be making money anyway. I think we just take the semi-shorter truce deal. I mean, it's also 20 war score. That's 2 years of truce just for that. I think we do want the war reps, though. And we can make you annul your alliance with Riga. Sounds good. 44 aggressive expansion, 34% overextension. That's a pretty good first war. It's a major victory. It's the terrifying conquest of Goldingen. Woo! All right. Everyone say, yay. Good job. All right, guys, I got to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.